Hi, this is Mike Snigg. I'm the Laramie Regional Fisheries Supervisor for Wyoming Game and Fish Department. One of the things that we do in fisheries is to sample a lot of the waters in the Laramie region. We have a number of waters that we collectively call the Laramie Plains Lakes, and they include waters all the way north from Wheatland Reservoir number 3 to Lake Hattie, Meebor Reservoir, Gillette Lake. And one of the lakes we just got done sampling was just south of town here. It's about 10 miles south. It's what we call a public access area, open to the public, and it's called Lazenby Lake. And it's quite a popular lake, even though it's small in size. It's only about 35 acres. And one of the reasons that we sample these waters, and what I mean by sampling is using various techniques to actually collect some of the fish to determine how well they're growing, which species of fish seems to be working the best in any particular water. And again, recently we just sampled Lazenby. It's a lake where we stock primarily rainbow trout, and we put in about 5,000 what we call subcatchable size fish. They're about 7 to 8 inch fish. We also stock some smaller fingerling brook trout that we also put in the lake. And one of the things we use, one of the techniques we use, I should say, is electrofishing. We take a boat out there, we run an electrical current, and we can stun these fish and collect them. And then we take lengths and weights, counts of how many we've collected. Another technique is using various types of nets. We typically will use trap nets or gill nets, and that also gives us a sample from the lake that we can use in monitoring how well our stocking program is going, whether or not we should change species or numbers, things like that. And one of the things I guess I would point out is this year is one of our best years in terms of water elevations in almost all of our plains lakes. We had a good water year last year. It filled up just about all of our lakes and reservoirs, and we had a very mild winter, as most people here that live in Laramie can attest to, and that's really helped. We haven't had any winter kill problems on any of our lakes, so I would say the fisheries, especially right around the Laramie Plains area, are probably in the best shape they've been in at least the last 10 years. So there's lots of fish out there. We're finding good sample sizes of quite nice size fish, running up to the 20-inch range. So I would recommend to those that are contemplating fishing in the Laramie area, if you haven't done it before, this would certainly be the time to go out, purchase your license, and get out there and enjoy this fabulous resource that we have really close to home.